There we go. And I think everything should be all set there. And I think we're good. Yes, we are indeed. Aho, Minasan, Bloody Nux here, aka the Goth Gamer, your resident anime king, but more important, the king of the Fight Club. I hope you all having an amazing evening, morning, afternoon, day, night, whatever time it is for you. I hope you all having a wonderful one, guys. You already know what today is. Today is Mondays, meaning it is Manic Mondays, where we do a little something, something different every now and then here. And of course, you know what? I wanted to take it chill, take it easy. So we're doing a little bit of power washing, a little cleaning, a little some, and I couldn't do this alone. You know, I had to bring back a very special someone. I'm bringing back the one, the only, the all-powerful person who completed this game all in less than a week. Welcome back, Akumu. How you doing, my love?
In my defense, I was really too sick other than to lay up in bed. You moved my Xbox, so I had something to do instead of looking at walls going crazy. So, yes, I finished it. It's a mind numbing game that I didn't have to think about.
As true as that is, she still did complete the whole entirety of the game all in one, all in less than a week. So that is
Hi,
the thing.
Andrew.
Hello there, Andrew. So, picking up with that, we're going to pick up where we last left off. And we did quite a few of the first few jobs. And we're going to jump in right here with the teapot room. So we're going to continue on. So, you know, we got some lovely little music playing on in the background right now. We chilling. We keeping it lo-fi all the way till we die. You already know how it is. And we're going to go ahead and jump right in. So with that being said, there's one thing that we do before we get started. That's Cracker Knocks. And now let's go and clean it up. So let's see what the job summary says here about the Teapot Tea Room. Isn't it astonishing how the universe works? We just finished our annual karmic mud flinging workshop and we're looking at our wonderful tea room covered top to bottom when my assistant asked if it would ever be clean again. I laughed and said, of course it will, and at that exact moment, a flyer for a power washing company blew into the courtyard and stuck itself to the wall. Whilst the mud made that one unreadable, it reminded me that we already had your number from Harper, who'd had a great time at our workshop. So, we're gonna restart the job. Because apparently, Harper's over there throwing around some mud and all that good stuff instead of, cleaning. So now we're back with me doing the basic bitch shit. I was like, and Akumu with his super cleaner who's gonna get everything done before I can even clean one section. So we're gonna let that play out how it does.
Anyways, how are you doing, Andrew?
Hey, there's Ren Salia. Don't know if you've ever tried karmic mud flinging. It's quite amazing. What is karmic mud flinging?
We're just gonna ignore Nux for a minute. I don't know if I was
First,
heard,
you
but
think
hello,
of anyone
Andrew. How are you? I hope you're good.
has ever wronged you, then you pick up a big dollop of mud and fling it whilst uttering whatever we call the expletives of forgiveness. Okay, so apparently flinging mud and shouting expletives of quote-unquote forgiveness is karmic mud flinging. That is a lot of mud to fling around with some expletives of forgiveness, if I do say so myself. So is that the same as like I don't know, like what do they call one of those trash rooms or break rooms or rage rooms where you just go in there and scream your head off and break stuff and then feel better about it?
I'm tired, so I'm just resting for. I'm okay. I thought I was getting better, then I got really sick again, so it's been frustrating. I'm feeling a little better, but yeah, I'm feeling kind of tired myself, but that's more from sickness. And then I'm worried about my dad because he hurt himself, so he's been in a lot of pain. And then on top of that, he started getting sick, so I'm just like, But his wife made him go to the hospital today, so he should be fine. They gave him medicine and everything, so they told him he just needs to go home and rest and not do anything.
Which is hard because just like the Akumu, they don't know how to sit still for more than a minute.
Yeah, yeah, I don't like sitting still. I've been always doing something, working, whatever. So it's yeah. Sometimes I feel like I'm going stir crazy, even though it's like, well, I can't really do anything right now, but still going stir crazy. I'm used to doing something.
I was like, that's the way I am about work. I hate being at a job where I get paid to do nothing and I have to sit there and do nothing for hours on end. It makes me stir crazy. It's just like, I don't care. Give me the stupidest thing ever.
Well, like that. I mean, because that just makes time go slow. That's my
Exactly. It
thing.
makes me
I mean,
especially stir
I don't
crazy.
like that either, because it's just like, all right.
Yeah, that
Especially when
is.
you can't do anything else. Like when I had
Mm,
that call center job, and so we couldn't have our phones, we couldn't do this. Of course, no websites were like available. Like, and
mm-hmm.
when we had slow days, it was torture. It's just like you try not to just constantly look at the clock, but you're constantly looking at the clock, and you're like, okay, at least 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes. Like a minute passed. You're like, fuck.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Ooh, deli slicer. I'm so fucking clumsy. I'd be afraid I'd cut myself. I'm not even gonna lie.
You probably would. Let's be 100%
Again, you're
honest.
talking about someone who has tripped going up the stairs.
Yes, that is
So
also true.
do with that information as you will.
Do not expect the Akumu to carry large boxes going up the stairs. Or
I
any
mean, I
large.
can. I can. I've done it before. There's just a 70% chance that I might trip.
Exactly. Don't trust you going upstairs with large boxes. She's more prone to hurt herself than anything else.
Gotta cut the cheeses.
Yeah, cutting
Freshly
cheese.
cut, like it. Probably, I don't know a better way to word this without it sounding like a joke, but freshly cut cheese though, that does taste like the best. Maybe because it's not like it doesn't have all the preservatives of like other cheese. Because I prefer that, but like I do have to eat it quick too because then it's just like it feels like they go bad faster. Also, again, I know it's like lack of preservatives or whatever.
Hey,
But
Wishy.
like,
Here you're down at the tea
good.
tranquility today. How's it looking? Wasn't so tranquil there yesterday, I tell you. To be fair, fresh cheese is good. I was like, it got feisty. Listen, I'm all about feisty. I think this one's all
Well,
done.
to be fair, it's the same thing with like even freshly cut like meat. Like when I can, because I like turkey in my sandwiches. But when I can, I like to get the freshly cut turkey. We
Wouldn't
talked
it
about sandwiches. Make me crave a sandwich here in a minute.
really back? I don't think that is.
Munster and pepper jack specifically.
Yes, that is good stuff.
Don't know if I've ever tried Munster cheese.
Munster's delicious.
I don't think I've ever tried it. Also, hi back.
This man really came in here saying, "Wouldn't it be cool if we could power wash the Playboy Mansion?" I don't think that's the kind of demographic this game is going for. Granted, they did do a crossover with Warhammer 40K, and there was a lot of viscera in there, a lot of orc boys. So I mean, they also did the Croft Mansion from Lara Croft, so from Tomb Raider. I still don't think they would do that, but you know, never say never at this point.
No, I can't drop the gnome.
Did you get stuck with the gnome again?
I did. I can't.
Where is he at?
It won't let me drop.
Hang on. Where's he at?
Is it not showing on your screen?
No.
I have the gnome. You can't see I'm not streaming. Oh my gosh, it won't let me drop the gnome. Okay, I guess.
Don't. You gotta place him when he's not going white.
Well, he's not glowing white. He's normal.
See, I picked up this gnome right here in front of you. I was like, and dropped him.
Okay, well, congratulations for you. I can't drop this gnome.
How do you always find a way to break it?
Oh no. I
It's
guess
just-
I'm gonna back out real quick.
No, I'll save them. I'll save our progress and back us out.
Okay. Anyways, pepper jack cheese. I do like in certain things. A regular sandwich, not so much, but I've had pepper jack cheese when I've like um well no, let me take that back. When I've made my little sandwiches, I typically don't. But sometimes
Is building. Hold up.
there's a store and sometimes they have like specials and you can get like a lunch special and it's like a sandwich or whatever and they load that bitch up and sometimes it's special, it does have pepper jack cheese and I'll get it with that. It's not bad. Plus it's cheap. And I get the sandwich and chips and a drink and a dessert. But I don't really have a sweet tooth, so I don't really eat the dessert too much. Nux takes care of that for me. Then again, my sandwiches are pretty simple. It's usually like one side bread, mustard, one side bread, Miracle Whip, some turkey, cheddar or Swiss cheese. If I'm feeling fancy, I'll even throw a piece of the lettuce in there. That's my sandwich. Sometimes I go and it's like I said, like it's on special and it's fancy because it's like lettuce and tomato. Oh my god, I can't remember what sandwich I had. It was so good, and they had like cucumbers in there too or whatever, which I think that was the first time I tried a sandwich with cucumbers in there, which is weird. I know some people eat it like that. I've just never really. But oh, it was so good. I think what I liked about it was the crunch. Sometimes I just like hearing those.
That my mic was turned off. I turned it back off and I didn't even realize it. Right,
anyways, I don't know why I'm going on about sandwiches.
Because, I don't know, weird. I was like, Andrew mentioned sandwiches and Munster cheese, and then you got sidetracked.
Well, he mentioned slicing, to be fair, and cheese, and then I started going on this whole ass tangent about sandwiches.
Yes, because that's you. You always get sidetracked.
I do.
It's okay. We all know that the Akumu has a very, very scatterbrained attention span. When she hears something that she likes, she's like, ooh, let me just talk about that.
Well,
it's like why you don't talk to her about books, because if you get her started on books, she won't stop. This is why I have to like put her on a leash, like one of those like child harnesses when we go to the Barnes and Noble. Because if I lose sight of her,
I told her I wanted to do that thing that I saw on TikTok, where it's just like, what do they have like 5 minutes or something like that to look through the store, and then they have, or is it 10 minutes? I think it's 10 minutes, and then they have 5 minutes to try and get like whatever books or something like that. I told him I want to do that one year for like my birthday or whatever. I was like, start saving up.
Yeah, cause she's gonna break me. I'm gonna be like broke as hell. I already know I'm gonna be. She's gonna break my bank. That's why I'm scared to.
Then again, I don't know, because the way that I've been feeling, I move kind of slow, so you might get lucky too.
She'll be hobbling around the store.
I demand extra time if I'm still feeling as sick as I am.
I'll give you 1 minute. I'll give you 1 minute more.
I'll take it. 1 minute more is better than none. Oh, I got to try smoked pork. Oh, and smoked pork chops. I don't think I've tried that.
What now?
And you said you got to try smoked pork steak and smoked pork chops.
Yummy.
I think the only smoked meat I've tried has been turkey. Was it turkey?
No, you've had smoked meat before.
That's what I said. Turkey, though, no?
No, I was like, we've done more than turkey. I've had smoked sausage. I've also made smoked
yeah,
steak.
That's fair. Wait, steak? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think you're lying to me.
No.
It depends on what you're using the cheese for. I like pepper jack for Italian beef. I use provolone or Mexican food instead of slices. You want to? Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, my cousin was horrified. I forgot where she went, but she went up north.
Well, how we all doing?
Went to like a Mexican restaurant or whatever and ordered enchiladas and like. Hey, what the heck?
What did Batch say?
My...
I like pepper jack for Italian beef. I'd use provolone or Mexican. Oh yeah. Oh, it's shredded cheese. Also,
There's
to
that.
everyone who's here watching, if you aren't aware or haven't seen, obviously you'll know that we are partnered and sponsored by Juvee Energy as well as Sprecher. If you haven't paid attention, there is a Black Friday sale going on. You can get 20%. They are running a sale for 20% off from the week from starting tomorrow all the way until Monday. 20% off, and that does stack with my creator code bloody, which you can find in the chat, which also gives you an additional 10% off. So that means you can get 30% off your order as well as free shipping. I believe that is running for the week. So if y'all wanted a chance to really jump into trying some of the best sodas and energy drinks around, now is the time to do it. So I wanted to give y'all all that little heads up. Now back to your regularly scheduled cheese talk.
Yeah. So my cousin went up north to a Mexican restaurant, and she told me she was horrified. She got enchiladas, and they used American cheese, but then they didn't like it wasn't even shredded. It was like it was sliced. Just sliced cheese that they somehow like rolled up in this tortilla and then topped with like more sliced cheese and like melted it, and she was just absolutely horrified.
That is like a nightmare fuel for any brown person.
Can you imagine? It's like, yeah, some enchiladas, and then it's just
That's like
sliced
asking.
American
That's like
cheese.
going up north and asking for salsa, and they just give you ketchup. It's like, what the hell is this?
And I remember though, I remember when I was in Japan, and I was talking. Um, oh man, I can't remember her name, but she had come to the States before, and she studied in the States, and she had lived here for a few years, and she loved Mexican food. And she was telling me, she goes, oh, and I said, oh yeah, I know how to make, like the authentic enchiladas and yada yada. And she was just like, oh, she goes, please, she goes, you need to, she was like, you need to start a Mexican restaurant here. She goes, because, and this was, I was living in like one of the rural towns in Japan, and she was like, there's no good Mexican restaurant here. She goes, and I miss it. She goes, you need to open a Mexican restaurant. She was like, I'll be a faithful customer. She was so sweet.
Listen, I was like, if you could make real good homemade cheese enchiladas with a little wakacha and cojita cheese.
I mean, it also depends on what ingredients they have there too, because it could be expensive to try to
To
import
import, yeah, let's say to import some
Come
wakacha
get this
cheese.
gnome, because I'm afraid I'm gonna get stuck again.
Where's the gnome at? Come here, gnome. I'm gonna put you
Well,
right.
you're eating elotes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you use cojita for elote. Alright, just go right there. And you can go right there. Oh, wait, right there. Yeah. I don't know about y'all, but I'm putting the gnomes, seating them over here in the chairs. There we
That's
go.
fine. I just won't pick them up anymore since apparently I just get stuck.
You get stuck, yeah. I was like, she somehow seems to always ruin it.
I don't ruin it.
Well, you somehow break the game every time.
No, no.
Yes, she does. There's a lot of gnomes just sitting around. I just found like 5 of them. Is there a 6th gnome around? Is there one more? Is there supposed to be a gnome in every chair? The secret of the gnomes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun. What'd you do?
Nothing.
It doesn't sound like nothing.
No, it's nothing.
A likely story. I hate that I can't get this achievement. What achievement can you not get there, Andrew? I think there was only 5 gnomes. Check the roof. I think the last one was up there. Oh. Raise the scissor lift out. Oh, they changed it now. You gotta hold the button for the scissor lift. There you are. There we go.
This gnome's on the chair. I need to go back and do that. Well, like I said, for me, I don't know. I kept getting stuck with the gnome, so I was afraid to touch them. So I never got any achievements because I always seem to get stuck with the gnomes.
There you go.
Oh, hey, look, I got the achievement too. Cool. Huzzah!
Eh. Hang on. Eh. There you go. Oh, wait. Nope. Hang on. There you go. Andrew, I hate you both. I just started randomly finding gnomes, and I'm just like, I was like, one looks like he's sleeping. I was like, I'm gonna just have y'all have a little tea party right here. I was like, y'all can all just go chill out, while one's being lazy and just taking a nap. Andrew's like, I've been trying to get the achievement, but it breaks because the gnomes get stuck. Pictoca.
Because the gnomes get stuck.
Aqua Regis. I wonder if you're free to watch down my shooting gallery at the Wingerloof Carnival. The Wingerloof? Look, it's not our fault.
No spoilers. No spoilers. Because I haven't seen the latest episode. But is anybody watching the Welcome to Drury? I haven't seen the latest one yet. But I am fucking hooked on this show. It's so fucking good. I just need to know if anybody else is watching it.
Oh no, Andrew says that he's placed them in all the chairs and it doesn't work. He says it won't pop.
Wow.
Have you tried recently? Because apparently they fixed some achievements and they also fixed the game with the connectivity.
Some bugs and stuff.
I know this is not how you're supposed to use the surface washer, but it works so well. It's like, why wouldn't I do it?
You got that idea from me.
Yes, I did. I was like, I watched the Akumu break this, and it worked so well.
He was like, wait, is that actually working? The first time he saw me, I was like, yes. Mr. over there, that's not how you're supposed to do it. I'm like, I don't care.
And you know what? I was like, I stopped judging her after I saw that. I was like, you know what? It is an effective method. I was like, I can't knock her for it. I was like, I'd be a fool to not utilize the tools that she has created.
You're not recently trying to be end game 7.
And Black Ops 7. Yeah. I was like, bro, I was like, I keep hearing that Black Ops 7 is just kind of like the campaign is awful.
I haven't played any of it, so
I know you haven't. I was like,
no.
The story sucked. Yeah, I heard it was so bad.
Yeah, alright, I guess it's time to get like a ladder or something.
It has me questioning what the hell they did. It's like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you do such a thing?
Oh, that's disappointing to hear.
It seems like one big drug trip. It probably is. There we go. Do, 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 do. Alright, Harper, what you got for me? Still, what of you, huh? Gotta love working out to that backdrop with rushless, all snow covered and serene. Rushless? Oh, the mountains. Mount Rushless, huh? It's kind of a little bit of an ironic or paradoxal.
And isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
What's that?
I started singing ironic.
Isn't that ironic? Isn't that
No,
ironic?
Alanis Morissette.
What?
Alanis Morissette. It's like rain.
Oh, that
On your
song.
wedding day, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of a totally different song.
I know, that's why when you started, I said, no, not that song.
But that's still ironic.
Yeah, but it's not the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, well, it's Bo Burnham, so he always comes to mind immediately. Because Bo has a song for everything.
And that's also true. Ah,
Isn't that IRONIC, IRONIC? They tried to make him become like Mason, and it didn't really work out. Mason, what do the numbers mean? What do the numbers mean, Mason? Yeah, I heard.
oh shit. We fell again.
Not to mention, I heard that they really like screwed up Woods' character and stuff throughout the game.
So is it even just not worth playing at all?
I mean, I heard the zombie mode is good, or at least enjoyable. The story mode is awful. I don't know about the multiplayer, but I'll tell you what. People are playing Battlefield 6 more than Black Ops 7, so I mean, take that for what it is.
I mean, to be fair, I don't usually play like multiplayer on Call of Duty unless I was playing with Karma.
Yeah, or with Lemon.
Elena was more Battlefield and Halo.
Well, him and Scrubs are all over Call of Duty and Battlefield. Kind of just depends on what their flavor of the day is.
Hmm.
Eh. Well, at least they
I'm not
added
even try to
a
pronounce that
Vorkitesh
word.
level.
Vorkitesh, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Vorkitesh.
I didn't know, that's why I said, nah, I'll butcher it.
She's like, I know better. She's like, I know my mouth and words. She's like, that is not a word I'm going to attempt.
Exactly.
Yeah, from Black Ops 1.
At least not without hearing it first. Enjoyed the mental health extra, how facing your fears, your friends bring you closer together.
I mean, that's fair. But still, it's like, that's not a Call of Duty campaign. At least when you're playing with one of the biggest, one of their most successful stories. I was like, because the Black Ops series is probably one of their more biggest things. From what I played of the zombies, it's pretty fun. Alright. As long as zombies is fun, that's all that matters to me. Yeah.
I do like playing zombies.
Zombies is the way to go.
Am I good at it? No. But I enjoy it.
And that's A-okay. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Oh no. No, no. Just trying to put hot sauce on my tacos and I got it everywhere. Mistakes are made. It just exploded. It's hot sauce. It's everywhere. But at least it didn't get in my eyes. Because then you'd probably hear me screaming. Oh, is it on Game Pass? Yeah, I said let's do it. I do still want to also continue our Dead Island 2 also. But yes, I want to check out the zombies. I'll need to install it. Had fun in zombies, tried multiplayer with Lemon. Oh, it was buggy as fuck. My hot sauce emergency has been taken care of and is cleaned up. You just gotta catch me on my days off. I wanna get off work. Yeah. I fell even further. If you don't mind, just DM me. Or does your schedule, or does it just,
No.
yeah, does your schedule change every week? Like, do you have set days off, or does it change every week?
This little boy really tried to take my jerky right out of my hand while I'm sitting there.
Yeah, sounds like him. I put a piece of my jerky on the tray just for a second, just for half a second. I took my eyes off of it. I turned back around and he already ate it.
I know, right?
Well,
Like, this boy just does not care. He's just like, well, it's right there.
so if you have like set days off, or if you get off at least at the same time or whatever, if you don't mind, yeah, just DM me so I know.
They change every week. Ugh. That's
We'll get our
rough.
next week's schedule. Okay.
Yeah, just let us know.
Cause I'm still gonna do night streams, but Nux is over here since right now I'm just chilling, not working right now. So he's, once I start feeling better, he was telling me at least do 1 or 2 day streams also. So.
You know, even just for like an hour. So.
No, I know.
No, I was just saying to add context. I'm not being a slave driver and be like, get on the stream, damn it. Where's my stream money? Get in there.
Not even that. He just knows that I go a little crazy. I had been on, but I had ended up being back on bed rest, doctor's orders. So I was just like, oh shit, I can't do shit right now.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't really matter because the medicine they gave me put me to sleep anyways. It's just like if I was awake, I was puking. If I wasn't awake, obviously if I wasn't awake, I'm sleeping. It was literally like I'm either awake and puking or I'm passed the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically where I've been at.
Yeah. Exactly. It's tough love, but she doesn't want to listen to me.
This week I have Thursday and Friday off. Okay.
Cool. So do we.
Thanksgiving.
Duh.
Yeah. Thursday might be iffy. I might be in food coma.
Mm-hmm.
If I can even eat, because there's days where I can't even eat nothing. But maybe Friday.
If I'm not in a food coma, I'll be doing something that day.
You need tough love to motivate you. Oh yeah, because that's great, because everybody's going to want to hear me be puking on stream back.
Yep. Hey,
Be
look,
like, but I'm here, everybody.
I mean, someone will pay for it.
Oh, God. They're probably not the kind of people that I want.
Hey, look, if they're gonna pay good money for it, they better.
Oh my goodness.
Look, people were paying for bath water and used socks. Why not?
I'm not a fetish content creator.
No, you're just an e-girl.
No, I'm just an innocent little Kumu trying to live my innocent Kumu life.
That's the biggest lie I've ever heard.
Wow. That's rude.
I live with you. I know better.
That's really rude.
Exactly, back. It's a new level of ASMR.
ASMR. I think my schedule going forward will be getting off at 7. Okay. That'll work too.
Is that Eastern time, Central time?
No, he's in Central like us.
Oh, well, I
We
think
asked him before, remember?
no, not really. I'm gonna be 100% honest. We already know I don't have a working brain as it is.
That's also accurate.
To be also fair, I was like, my schedule been changing like every day at work, so I don't even remember my
Oh
own schedule.
yeah, they're really fucking him over.
First they said 6 weeks training and then you work from home, and then I'm not working from home, and they said, yeah, now it's gonna be on hiatus until we figure everything's out. And they're like, hey, you're gonna work from 10 to 7. They're like, actually lie, you're gonna work 9 to 6. And they said, actually, you need additional training, you're gonna work 8 to 5, then 9 to 6. I'm just like, can you just fucking give me a schedule? And they're like, hey, because of your training, we don't want you doing any other work, so just sit there at your desk and just, I don't know, twiddle your thumbs.
They told him, sit there and look pretty.
Basically, they said just sit there, twiddle your thumbs, and, I don't know, diddle yourself in public, I guess. I pretty much had my thumb up my ass for like a week.
Yeah, because it's a secure floor, he can't have his phone either, so.
And they don't even let us have any access to the internet. Can't listen to no music or nothing. And I'm just like, man. But it's okay. I'm just here, just washing my worries away. One power washer at a time.
Tell him, Andrew.
Well, now, I'm in the state next to you, you dingus. Oh, me being a dingus? Probably. Also,
that's what I said. He's told us before.
I got that Mountain Sprecher. I was like, it is their version of Mountain Dew, and it's good. It's made with honey. Product placement. I was like, look, a lot of people told me a lot of things, and I forget a lot of things. I forget things after 2 seconds of being told.
That's true.
And then yet suddenly remember, like 5 days later, be like, I remember! And you're like, that was 5 days ago, and it's like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Or at least buying him dinner first or something. Shit. He's cheap. He likes Taco Bell.
Listen, if you're gonna screw me, at least treat me a little bit something. Maybe some Taco Cabana or something.
Give him some napkins at least to clean himself up afterwards.
Right? I was like, at least have some courtesy. I was like, but they don't even have that. I'm like, that's the worst part about it. Like, I don't even get that kind of courtesy. Alright, now what is missing? Part of the roof is still not done. More along this roof. Aha, it's the under trim, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. I knew it.
Get something for this window also.
Alright, there we go. Got that one.
30.
Also, for those who may not have been following me on, aren't following me on my socials, one, why are you not? And two, who haven't been paying attention to some of the things I've been posting, is that I've also been busy outside of streaming because your boy has actually been supporting one of my local game shops, because I've been real big into board gaming recently, and especially I have a massive love of Dice Throne. Probably one of my favorite games right now, and I've actually been helping to run tournaments at my local shop. So I've been very busy. Been running a lot of events and stuff like that. I was like also been trying to go to been getting invited and talking to board game cons as things have been kind of progressing. So your
And I'm
boy,
just a captive audience. He's just like, we're doing this. Pack your shit. Yeah, okay.
you've captive audience me. You can take one for the team.
I have never captive audience.
That's a whole ass lie.
Like, never. I would never do such a thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm
They
sorry.
try to besmirch my good name.
Please, you besmirch your own name.
Nah, that doesn't sound like me.
That's exactly like you.
Nah. Ooh, PAX Unplugged. I would like to go.
I was like, to be fair, I was like, they were at PAX Unplugged, and a couple of us were talking about it. Only a few went, and I was like, I really want to go to PAX Unplugged one day because it's such a huge board game convention. PAX Unplugged and BGG, literally Board Game Geek runs a big con, and I know that ran just this past week or the weekend before, and I know BGG Con is up in Dallas, so. Look, I'm just saying, I was like, outside of video games and all the stuff that we do here, I was like, expect me to go to a board game con or two. It's gonna happen. I was like, y'all are gonna see board game videos on my channel. Ugh,
I just want you to know that I'm now just watching you as I'm eating my taco.
I mean, that sounds like you.
My taco's already cold, so. But after the hot sauce mishap,
I don't know. Have you tried heating it up? Have you tried telling it it's caliente?
Yeah. It said nah. It said it's fine cold.
I don't
Suck
think
it up.
I don't think you're trying. I don't think you're being spicy enough with it. You gotta do a lot more to make it hot. You got to make it hot, hot, hot.
Nah, I'm too nice. The taco said, I don't know, bitch, just eat me cold. It's my taco told me that sounds like a personal problem.
Got it! I randomly got that spot. Cool. Finish! Look at that time lapse. Look at that time lapse. Beautiful. You've restored balance to the tea room. Stop by anytime for a steam bun and lavender tea. On the house. Yeah, I like that. Alright, back to home base. What's next? To everyone stopping by, and thank you so much. I hope you say hi, even if you're not. I appreciate you here. Whether you're lurking, working, or talking, we do appreciate you as always. Make sure also you go and check out Akumu's channel. You can find her goodies right there in the chat.
Wait, are you ending?
No, I'm just telling people to go follow you.
Oh, I don't know. I zoned out eating my taco. Next thing I know, you're like, thank you all for joining us. And I'm like, wait, what?
You see how much he listens to me? Not at all.
Sorry, I'm making out with my taco.
I know, at least someone's getting your lips because it's certainly not me. She hasn't kissed me in forever.
Out of context, so that sounds kind of bad. I'm eating out of taco.
I mean,
I'm just gonna continue and shut the fuck up.
maybe just a little bit. Definitely think it's time for you to just maybe getting a little too tired. She's getting a little loopy. starting to question a lot of things here. I also realized I was not using my super washer. Because of course I wasn't.
And you just roast you that nuts.
Boo, tomato, tomato. To the shooting gallery, to Muckingham. Hello there. I opened up this morning to find my shooting gallery covered in cotton candy and burger relish. One of the other stall holders, Kevin, claims to have seen a mini twister swooshing through the
Oh
carnival in
god,
the
I
middle of
did
the
that
night.
one by myself. That was a bitch.
Strange though, there's nothing on the news. Or any of the other stalls. Fucking Kevin.
Well, to be fair, I did the majority by myself, although occasionally Nux would jump in and help. But I did this one by myself. I swear this felt like it took forever.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
I'm
look,
gonna
there's
blame
a
Nux for
dinner.
not being my backup on this one.
I blame the game for not allowing us to actually do co-op very easily.
Yeah, that's true too. Very buggy.
She'd be like, come play with me. I'd be like, okay. And then every time we'd be sitting there for like an hour trying to get it to work. And then it wouldn't. And then she was just like, you know, whatever. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
She's like, I'll just do it tomorrow.
I just started playing in the daytime since I was just like, I'm awake. I don't want to stare at the ceiling or watch my fan spin as I'm hypnotized because I was bedbound.
Yeah. So she's like, I'll just play by myself tomorrow.
Yep. Just gave me something to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I was so out of it anyways and tired that it's fine because it doesn't really require any brain cells.
Not like she has many to begin with.
Oh, you hush, I'm not you.
I was like, I have none. You don't have many. There's a difference.
Yeah, plenty.
2 does not count as
Jealous of
plenty.
my awesome brain cells.
The fact that it took you a minute to figure out how to say more than one brain cell.
You know what you
Look, I'm just saying.
You see what happens? I'm still sick and he's just picking on me.
I had no such thing.
Yeah, what kind of shit I have to deal with? Could go back and just eat the top.
Aw, yeah, my stall with an actual proper power washer. It's like taking a monster truck into the bumper cars. You're damn right, Cobb. You're damn right.
Now the silence.
Ooh. I triggered that one. And now I do this. Yeah!
Oh yeah, I did think that was really cool.
Now I hit this one. And there goes the volcano. And then I shoot that one. What are you? A mermaid? Oh, it's the mermaid. Oh, do we gotta trigger them all?
Yeah.
How many are there? So let's see. There's a mermaid. There's the house. There's the volcano. There's the pyramid. And then there's a spaceship.
There's also the dude in the back, or did you count him already?
Yeah, the mermaid.
You're in my way, move.
I'm trying to do these all at the same time. I'm pretty sure. I was like, this. If anything seemed like an achievement, it would definitely be this. Oh, well, I tried. Oh, well. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
The way you're quiet because you're so focused.
I was so focused. I was trying so hard. I was just like, there has to be something that triggers. There has to be. Like, there has to be an achievement. But apparently, there was not, and now I'm sad. And I'm just like, well, I wasted all that time. I was like, thanks for making me believe, game. I was like, you played with my emotions.
This game said live and learn, sucker, live and learn.
Basically. It said, you just got played, son. And I'm just like, oh. It's like, now I'm sad. Fun Fair Fun Squad, Kevin Bernard. Just what we needed. A power washer at an attraction that was already brazenly wasting water. Hey, how dare you? Alright? I'm making sure this shit is clean, Kevin. You jerk. Sorry, Kevin, what? Yeah, exactly, Kevin. What did you say? Okay, Cobb. Don't get your Cobb on. You know what, Kevin? You sound like a bit of a dick. You know what? I don't think I like Kevin. I'm gonna be real.
I don't think Kevin likes me either, so.
You know what? I don't care. I was like, I'm gonna go power wash your place, and I'm gonna make sure it's soaking wet and that it doesn't get dried. Let's see how you like that, Kevin. If that even is your real name.
You got a grudge against Kevin.
I do got a grudge against Kevin. Because he's disrespecting my boy Cobb over there. All he wanted to do was to have a happy carnival with his shooting stall and having people come out and have a good old time. Then Kevin over there being a whole bitch. Disrespectful. I was like, what's wrong with Kevin having some fun and making sure people have a good time? Kevin? Is that so wrong? Is it so wrong for Cobb to have some fun taking care of the people?
Yep.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna let you know that you're gonna be on the naughty list. I was like, Krampus is gonna visit you this year. He's gonna stuff you in a sack, and then he's gonna give you the rod.
Oh, you're gonna get that song stuck in my head.
Good. My road sweeper's in a real jam. I was like, is it actually covered in jam, or are you just being facetious? Because if it's in an actual jam, then I want to know how you got your street sweeper in jam.
And for those who don't know the reference, it's American Dad, one of the Krampus episodes, where Steve is being so horrible and Krampus takes him.
Bad, 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 bad boy. And what's
Yes.
funny is I got an actual Krampus figurine, and I have a Krampus character for my dice throne because yeah. Also, the 4 new horror themed characters are actually apparently pretty great. That a lot of people are loving them. And people are just like, we want more Christmas. They're like, can we get more holiday themed characters? Like, we only got 2 Christmas characters. Can we get like 2 more? Like, we get a Jack Frost and like, I don't know, the Abominable Snowman.
That'd be cool.
I know. And then people are just like, what about springtime? Can we get like a Cupid and Easter Bunny theme? I'm just like, hell yeah. I was like, I'm all for it. I was like, give me the Easter Bunny to kick ass. I'm over there like trying to think of. I was like, what other springtime characters or
Leprechaun?
like? I mean, there's the Leprechaun. Yeah, you could do the Leprechaun.
God, those movies were so fucking cheesy, but I still loved them.
I think what made them so good was because of the fact that they were like cheesy. Because of the fact that like they were meant to be horror comedies. Like they weren't meant to be scary. They were meant to be so bad that they were funny.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad that they leaned into it because think about how ridiculous that series got. I mean, come on, Leprechaun in Space was the best. It's a rocket. Boop, boop.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think those movies ever took themselves seriously.
And honestly, I think that worked out for it. Honestly, it shouldn't have taken itself seriously in any capacity. Oh my god. I mean, remember Leprechaun in the Hood? Oh, that one was great.
That was like a fever dream.
Dude, Leprechaun in the Hood was something else.
Then again, to be fair, all of them felt kind of like fever dreams. So
They
it
all
doesn't
were a
really-
fever dream. Hell, look at Leprechaun in Vegas.
Oh, I do remember that one. I was gonna say I don't think I remember it, but no, I do. Vaguely, anyways.
I was like, so
And then
yeah.
I'll always remember the first one, no matter what. But yeah.
I remember, I was like, the one that sticks out to me the most, I was like, as we completely went off topic and took this very wholesome game into some crazy conversations. But we're over here like, yeah, we're just going to have relaxing time and, you know, play a very calm game. And
It is relaxing. We're talking about relaxing movies.
Yeah, right? Kevin, do you know that I
Anyway,
recycle my
what?
water? I've got trays that run along the bottom, constantly redirecting it all back to the spray guns. I thought you knew that.
Didn't you? Weren't you gonna say something?
Oh, right, yeah. I was like, the craziest thing I remember from Leprechaun was specifically from, I think it was Leprechaun in the Hood, right? And I think it's when he killed I don't know if she was a hooker or what, but like how he ended up making her lips like swell up and then making her butt swell up until she exploded.
I don't remember that.
I do, and I'm just like, I was like, what the hell? I remember it because it stood out to me, because I was like a young 13-year-old bloody, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on here? And this was like after he killed the gangster or whatever and took his tooth, right? I'm just like, what? Because it was gold.
Yeah, that I do. Anything gold.
Yeah. So I'm just like, what the hell is this, bruh? I was like, this is wild. I was like, this is shenanigans. This is some shenanigans. Apparently, also my microphone.
Man,
and
now you're
everything.
we're talking about that in the holidays and like Jack Frost, and now I'm singing Jack Frost's fucking song. Ah, Mr. Yankee, that's my fucking head.
What?
Isn't it like in one of the cartoons for Jack Frost? Doesn't he sing the like, I'm Mr. White Christmas and I'm Mr. Snow?
I have no
In one of the
idea.
cartoons, isn't that what he sings or something? I don't know. It's just in my fucking head now, though.
All I remember is Jack Frost, the happy birthday.
Man, this could bug me. I know I'm not crazy. You know what? Let me see if I can't Google it.
And then it turns out that she is crazy.
And so be it.
And then at least I know that I wasn't imagining everything and that she just abuses me because she can.
Okay, so apparently it's from a 1974 Christmas special, The Year Without Santa Claus is what it's called.
No, Santa.
So it's not Jack Frost. They call it's Snow Miser is the character's name.
No, Snow Miser. I don't know who you are. But no. That's the snow. Even Andrews was like, that's the Snow Miser.
Okay.
So you were crazy.
Remember it. I just know the song popped in my head.
Well, like they say, 'tis the season.
Because we had one of those. I don't even remember what channel it was, but it was one of those, and it was like. It showed a bunch of old cartoons, and so especially like any holidays, that's how I watched like all the Charlie Brown cartoons and.
I remember Boomerang.
Yeah, and like that one and stuff.
I remember Boomerang is how I saw all the old cartoons and stuff like that.
Boomerang. I think that's what it was.
But I mean,
So
Charlie Brown
that's
was
why I
like
also
on
would
ABC.
watch like. Because that's also where I would watch like. Well, for a while, anyways, they used to show like Robotech and Thundercats and
Thundercats. Oh,
He-Man and She-Ra, and I used to watch all that stuff with my
Oh
dad.
yeah, She-Ra. Like, I remember growing up and watching the Ninja Turtles, the old Ninja Turtles cartoons on VHS. Hi there, LJ Hope, Snow Miser and Heat Miser. How you doing, Sweet Pea?
No one's a Heat Miser, yeah.
I was like, that's your Sweet Pea over there. That's your niece. Cause she changed her name for like the 17th time.
It's okay.
Exactly, Kevin. I have to bleach the bejazzle out of it every third Sunday. I see.
Speaking of, if y'all get a message all of a sudden, it won't happen anytime soon, I'm just saying, and I'll give more warning. But I'm so excited because I do finally have my own VTuber in the works. Now she's not gonna get to my stuff until like March, and then it still needs to go through like the rigging process. But one of the artists that I absolutely have fucking loved and I've kept my eye on for the longest time, she had like commissioned clothes and stuff. And so I was just like, oh, okay, well, I'm just going to look at other artists. And then, of course, it's just like, well, let me save money, because before I commission, I save money, even with payment plans. And because God made a payment plan, because even, like, the cheapest one I found, I think, was still, like, 400 or whatever. And I'm just like, I'm not comfortable. Even if I have the money, I'm like, I'm not comfortable dropping all of that in one go, because you never know what's going to happen. Anyways, off topic. But I was finally just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna continue. And then I saw she had commissions open, and I'm just like, oh my god, yeah. So I messaged her, and it was actually cheaper than I thought, because some of the stuff I thought I was gonna have to pay for. She goes, oh no, she goes, that's included in there. She goes, it only gives me so many options, and she goes, that's why, like, that's not checked out, because that's only for special, like, blah blah blah. And I was just like, oh, okay, cool, bet. Anyway, so I was just like, I'm so excited because she made a special slot just for me, because I was like, okay. I said, well, I'm not ready yet. I can make the first payment like on this day or whatever. She goes, yeah, so that'll be like February. And I was like, yeah, no, that's fine. So I was like, okay, cool. And then, so when I was just like, hey, I'm ready. And then she goes, okay. She goes, I'm totally filled up. She goes, I didn't think I was going to get full that quickly. She goes, but I did. And I was just like, oh, okay. And I was like, I understand. Well, I was about to say like, okay, I understand, and she messaged me back. She goes, however, I'm opening up a special slot for you because she goes, I know you said that you were gonna contact me today about it and yada yada. She goes, it just may not be until March instead. And I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I was I was so happy. I was so excited. I was just like, I don't care. I will take March. I'm excited in general. So like, yeah, we're in the process, guys. And so, anyways, got off topic, but all of that. I'm keeping Akumu, but I was thinking of changing it slightly, or changing my name. So one day y'all just get like this, I don't know, Akumu something went live or whatever. Probably, it's still me. I'm still keeping Akumu. I'm just debating if I want to change the Matata or not.
I was gonna remove the merman's gems now, but now that they've been stolen, but I use super glue. You think they'll be alright, right? I think so, Picto. It's okay, my boy. I was like, we'll find those gems eventually. I mean, it's not necessarily our job, but someone will. But yeah, if y'all want to help contribute to the help Akumu get her VTuber fund, you already know what to do.
Or if y'all have any suggestions for names as well, or if I should just keep the Matata. I just feel like, because it seems like every time I've seen someone go, like, they VTuber wise or whatever, go from like a cam streamer to VTuber, it seems like they've all like
Completely rebranded their names. Some do,
yeah,
not everyone.
When they get their I guess when they get their proper one, because some people who use pre-made like I am right now don't, and then whenever they get a quote unquote proper one, I guess, not that pre-made's not proper, but y'all know what I'm saying. It seems like they go through a name change. But I'm actually really attached to Kumu, so I was like, nah, we're keeping that no matter what.
I was like, I'm pretty sure even if I did it myself, I was like, I'm pretty sure I would still stay with my name. I don't know.
Let's just say, I don't know if I should rebrand or not. It just, from what I've seen from other people that I've followed or even are friends with.
I mean, I've seen the same.
They went VTuber, they like changed their name, and I'm just like, I don't know if I should do that.
I mean, I've seen the same thing. A lot of my friends who I've seen that have become VTubers have completely changed their name. Only like one I know has kept his name.
Yeah, so I'm a little split. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all have any suggestions. Like I said, I'm attached to Akumu at the very least, so that's gonna stay in there. I'll find some way to work it in no matter what.
Alright, I have most of the outside done. Hey, clean the animals. Clean the plushies. Clean the duck. Clean the duck. Clean the turtle. Clean the duck. Clean the crab. Clean the bee. Clean the donkey. Can't you see? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Some of them might be done because I did run them over real quick with the thing.
For the most part, yeah.
And I know some of them finished. Some of them got cleaned.
Yeah, some of these are not done.
Well, no, that's what I said. I wasn't like thorough. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. That's what I said. Like, some of these are not done. Anyways, how you doing there, Hope? You doing all right, Sweetie? You always popping in randomly and then you're just gone.
Work, school, studying.
That's usually what
She has a very busy life, you know.
That is true. She does have a very busy life. She is just like her
But
auntie.
the fact that she still makes time for her poor old auntie with one foot in the grave just warms my heart. She still spends time with her decrepit auntie. I'm her community service.
Oh my goodness. School and work kicking your butt? Nah, I can understand, sweetie. Also, you need to come over here and give your auntie a talking to, because she's going crazy.
You still need to have a movie night. You still need to bring you over, have a movie night. Fresh sheets on the bed and everything. We'll kick nuts out.
That's fine. Then I can actually get to sleep without freezing and having my heat stolen. I don't think people understand that Akumu's a little heat vampire. She's a heat sucker.
I am not.
She is. She literally wraps around me and then steals my heat, and then I'm stuck freezing.
I do not, because you're too hot. You give off too much heat. I've woken up sweating before in summertime.
So basically, she uses me for my body until she's done with me, and then just throws me aside.
However, my feet they can get kind of cold.
That was not an apology call, but it was carefully worded clarification. Always the last word, Kevin. Always the last word. Because you're a dick.
I was not being crazy. I was telling the truth when I said that I'm just a decrepit old auntie that Layla spends time with for her community service. At least I'm honest with myself.
Community service. That's the only time she comes around.
He's like, hey auntie, I need some more community service hours. Need help crossing the road? I sure do, sweetie.
Oh yes, Derry, that's just what I was hoping for. A strapping young lass who can help me across the street.
Exactly.
And then she's gonna be like, Auntie, what big eyes you have. All the better than you in there, eh? Let's turn this into Red Riding Hood.
No thanks, I don't want to be chopped open by the woodcutter or whatever.
The woodsman.
Yeah.
I think people still forget that's part of the fairy tale.
I'm gonna say something else and I totally forgot. Oh well. See, I'm old. There goes my memory again.
Oh no, Derry, I forgot what I was going to say. Don't worry, Granny will remember. Maybe.
Probably not.
Who are you again? Where am I?
And start hitting with the handbag. Come on, I know you. Let me go.
I don't know you. And that's how I got my helping the decrepit old lady badge. Makes me think of Russell from Up.
I was thinking the same thing.
Just like, hello, I am Russell. I'm here to see if you need help. Do you need help crossing the street? Oh man, Up was such a good movie. Gonna have to get a cone of shame for Kiba the way that this boy be acting up sometimes.
Poor little boy.
Poor little boy in my butt. Oh, this boy's a heathen.
He's an innocent baby boy.
She says, yet he always be acting up, and then she's like, you punish him. She's like, I can't do it. She's like, I can't hurt my baby boy.
And I put him in timeout.
She's like, it hurts to put him away. Why did I do that? You do it.
No, he just looks so sad. And I'm just like, oh.
Because she's so weak.
I don't let him out. I let him do his whole timeout.
She's still weak. That's why he's
Still
able
doesn't
to.
mean that I'm not sad about it.
That's why he can give her the sad puppy eyes, and she gives it.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know what happened.
Like, I think I got kicked.
I think. What do you mean connection timed out? What the hell? I swear, if it.
No, a progress.
I apparently got dropped down to a single player. If we load back in and we lost any progress, I'm gonna end it right there.
I'm gonna cry.
I will cry and I will end it right there. I was up on the roof and everything. The kitty cats. The merman's gems stolen. Ugh.
No, my progress that I made.
Yup. Nope. I'm done.
No.
I had the whole roof and the sides done. Nope. No, we're not doing that. Nope. All right. All right, guys. No, I was like, this whole wall was done. The roof was done. Everything.
No, I get it, because this whole wall I had here was done. All the stuffed animals were done. Like, everything. I get it.
Yeah, no, this is not the time for that. All right, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning into our TED Talk, hearing about old horror movies and everything else, and watching us clean for the past hour. Apparently, the game decided to hate us and crash out, and we lost at least 20 to 30% of progress. So, we'll probably maybe pick this up another day. I don't know. I'm going to see how I feel about it at a later time.
We're going to pick it up later.
Probably at some point over the holiday. Anyways, thank you all so much for stopping by, hanging out with us.
Save it again, because as you're talking, I'm cleaning.
Yeah.
So before you log out, save it again.
Yeah. So, yeah, while she's doing all that in the background, I'm going to let that. So make sure, if y'all haven't already, please hit that like, follow, subscribe button, whatever it is, whatever platform you're on. Please show all the support and love. It means everything to me. It means everything to her, because without y'all, there is no us and allowing us to do. And if you haven't already, make sure y'all go and check out the Akumu down below. You can find her links there in the chat as well as in the description. So that way you can go and show her all the support that she deserves as well. But more than anything, guys, truly, y'all have done so much for us and allow us to follow so many opportunities. It means the world. So we hope that y'all do check us out. We'll be back. I'll be live tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure something out. So yeah, be looking out for that. We may do something over the holidays. Not sure about that either. What happened?
Even stuff that I had cleaned, it randomly came back as well. Like it crashed.
Yeah, this is.
Because I just happened to look. I was like, man, I cleaned all that too. No, this crashed.
Yeah, this whole thing.
No.
Yeah, this whole thing is wild.
Fuck.
Yeah, so as y'all can see, we're running into a lot of problems tonight. So yeah, this is gonna be a whole thing. But yes, guys, also, like I said before, I was like, if y'all haven't, make sure y'all go and check out the links for our sponsor over with Sprecher and Juvee. Like I said, there is a big Black Friday sale. Go take advantage of it. Really check it out. Trust me, y'all will love it. Y'all will be hooked, and y'all won't be able to buy enough of it, just like we already do ourselves, as well as so many of our other friends and family. But We'll be back next time. Make sure that if y'all haven't already, too, join our Discord so that way you can see when not just me, but the rest of our community is talking about whenever we are not live. But until then, remember there's one thing we do here in the Fight Club that is always fight, and that's to have
Don't
focus,
talk about Fight Club.
have integrity, be gutsy, stay home more, and be tenacious in all aspects of your life. Until then, peace out, and check you later.
The progress.
Not the progress!
Oh.
I am now saving because I don't want to do that again.